Brother President, Most Worshipful Grand Master, Right Worshipful Deputy Grand Master, distinguished chiefs, my esteemed brethren. 1 year ago, I stood before you at this candidates night to convey my thoughts and plans for the administration of the office of Grand Secretary and the Grand Lodge office. I thank you for your vote of confidence in me by electing me your Grand Secretary. Tonight, I would like to confirm to you some of the major accomplishments during the year. 1, after a thorough study of the Maury system, which included daily emails, numerous phone calls, and a major meeting with the principals of Maury, it was decided not to continue our relationship and terminate our agreement. The negative areas of this program far outweighed any short or long-term advantages. During the past year, we have been reviewing and meeting with numerous software companies. We will exhaust our due diligence before making an incorrect or final decision. 2, the staff has been working extensively on all the proceedings that are outstanding. Most Worshipful Troutman's has been completed and mailed. Most Worshipful Mars is currently being printed and will be in the mail shortly. Most Worshipful Dorwurst is in final review and heading to the printer. Most Worshipful Sharp has read and approved his proceedings and is currently going through an exhaustive study by the office staff. It will go to the printer prior to May. The proceedings for Most Worshipful Montori will be completed prior to 12/15 as stated by the Constitution and law. All proceedings since 1961 are currently being digitized. 3, the legislation that was submitted by you and approved by the Constitutional Law Committee for this Masonic year was sent to the lodges in February to allow time for review and discussion in lodge meetings prior to our annual communication. It is also on the Grand Lodge website and in the current issue of the Freemason. 4, with the incredible oversight of Right Worshipful Corey Sigler, the spring issue of the Freemason has been mailed and placed on the Grand Lodge website as of March 16th. Unlike many previous years, we are adhering to a formal schedule and we will release 4 issues this Masonic year. It is our mandate that future spring issues will continue to be in your possession well in advance of the annual communication. 5, in order to work more closely with lodge secretaries, we instituted a monthly Grand Secretary's e-blast, providing a variety of information and communication to assist the secretaries each month. Along with this, we recommended, and it was accepted, to include the lodge treasurers in the lodge secretaries' meetings that are held throughout the year. This is an important forum, and I look forward to being with the brethren at these meetings. 6, we requested the Temple and Lodge Finance Committee and our CPA firm to revise specific areas of the fiduciary report, add a written guide, and commence a hotline to the committee for assistance by the lodges. We have further scheduled a fiduciary seminar on Wednesday morning at the annual communication for all lodge secretaries and treasurers. The revised form, the verbiage, hotline, and seminar should eliminate most of the current concerns with the report. Those are just some of the areas undertaken this past year, which I addressed to you in my campaign speech last year. But what's ahead? 1, Grand Lodge will move and assume administration of the Grand Lodge website to Trenton office this year. Why, you ask? We've been dependent on the IT department of the Masonic Home for all computer service needs. And with their expanding responsibilities for the Masonic Home, it is now more prudent to be proactive with this service under our supervision. 2, a task force has been organized to develop a new cutting-edge interactive website for Grand Lodge with focus on an active current calendar. Again, this will be administered from Trenton. 3, we are working with Group Ahead, a private mobile app for lodges that has interface capabilities with lodges that use the app. This can lead to expanded and instant communication with lodges, district, and the Grand Lodge office. 4, we are considering digital publication content management for the Freemason, for those Masons that prefer to receive it electronically instead of by mail. It can be delivered 2 weeks earlier. These are just a few of the opportunities as we move forward. I can assure you there are more. Brethren, I am proud to have the opportunity to work closely with the lodge secretaries, with the staff in the Grand Lodge office, and to be available to you when you have a need for our service. In April of last year, you elected me to the office of Grand Secretary, and your vote of confidence in me has stayed with me throughout the year. I ask that you maintain your trust in me for the next Masonic year. Thank you.